being recorded for our live stream, so I'll give them a 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go.
Okay,
Sound
sounds
good?
Yep.
Okay. Back in 3, 2. Back at Bankin with Griffin's guard J.J. Eli as Westminster takes down Western tonight 88-61. And J.J., thanks for coming out. Nice win.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
What went right tonight for you guys? Obviously, you made some shots, but, I talked to Coach Parrish, and it looked like you guys had some good energy that kind of got you going tonight.
For sure, it's our defense of intensity, and then we just moved the ball on offense, and it really helped us. We had open looks that we've had before we just didn't see, but we've moved the ball even more today, so it helped us today.
Jake Connor got you guys off and rolling.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys, I remember when he was at Utah, and, I've kind of thought, he's a guy who had to sit a lot the last 4 years, but it's different to playing games as opposed to practice, and it seemed like early on he kind of struggled with kind of that game sense. It's come back, I think, in the last, few weeks. He's been playing some pretty good basketball for you.
For sure. He's hungry, too, and I love it. He's always energized. He's always ready to go, so I knew he was going to have a great game today.
Well, let's talk about you. I mean, you came in, and the point guard situation was different last fall than it is right now when it started out for the season. You were expected to be as big of a role for this team, but it's worked out that you're getting a lot of playing time, heavy minutes. At one point, you're still playing like 34 minutes a game. I guess for you, just talk about your adjustment this year and in terms of what you thought and how it's turned out and how it's progressing for you.
Really just the adjustment for me is I was at a junior college before, so the pace is a little bit more faster. But, it's been great because I was here last year, so I know the offense already, and I'm one of the only players that really knows the offense from before, except for Travis. So, that's my biggest thing is just being here from last year and learning from the players from last year. So it helped a lot.
Well, let's talk about this season. Obviously, the wins weren't where we'd like them to be, but, you got your 7th win in conference play tonight. You guys get hot. Maybe you made the tournament. But, in terms of this team and practice and energy as you kind of come down the home stretch, how's this group been? Do you still feel there's a fire within this group to get some wins?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, everybody has fire in them. I believe in this team, and everybody believes in themselves. So I think we'll be fine.
There's been nights I've watched you guys. I'm like, this is a pretty good team. It's just been a little inconsistent. And obviously with Deion Goodman here last year, he was a guy you could kind of put in the middle and just let things kind of flow out from him. It's a little bit different this year, but you've got some good pieces to work with. And I just think, you played this game a long time. When you have that much turnover with the roster, it's hard to build as much as you guys have had to build this year.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you feel like it's kind of starting to come together here at this point?
I think so. When you have a totally new team, it takes a while to click.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that. But, I think we're getting to it now. And, hey, we got 5 more games left, and we just got to go all out. And I think we're going to do that.
5 more games, maybe 5 more W's, huh?
Yep, 5 more W's. Yep, that's what we're looking for.
That sounds good. Let's talk big picture for you. You said you played at Big Bend Community College out of Idaho Falls, Idaho. What was it about Westminster that stood out to you when you were trying to decide where to go for your next stop?
Really the coach. I loved the coach. I came in here, talked to him. I loved his mindset, and I loved what he was about. So it was really just all for the coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a fun transition as this program has now gone Division II. You're now a full-fledged member, and some bright days ahead for this program for you as well. So appreciate you coming out.
Thanks.
All right, that's J.J. Eli in the postgame show. The Griffins take care of Western 88-61 tonight at Bankin.